Alrighty, viewers. Let's go ahead and read a few entries before we continue on. One of the most important entries is definitely Mary. Mary Magdalene. I'm trying to think of the cutscene that played once we went back to Lost Jerusalem, viewers. If I remember correctly, Mary was holding someone and he was kind of dying. I don't know who that was. Was it? Like, was it actually Chaos or was it someone else? He was cloaked, so it's probably not gonna be Chaos, because why would you... Like, he had his head covered with a hood, but so... He might not be a Chaos. Which is strange. Also, the idea of having a compass of chaos and whatnot, and his name being Chaos. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. A lot of things getting confusing really quick, viewers. The game is just presenting us with a lot of questions than answers. Which I'm gonna be positive, and hopefully the game is gonna explain a lot of the stuff here soon enough. Anywho, viewers, let's continue on with reading a few entries. Mary Magdalene, a woman who lived in Lost Jerusalem. Yeah, she definitely look similar to KOS-MOS than Telos. I don't think she looks like Telos. I think Telos looks a little bit different. Like in facial features, you know, aside from the complexion, that is. A black-haired woman who lived long ago in Lost Jerusalem. That's it! Okay. I guess that's it. I want to read about Chaos first. Did the game spoil something here? I think the game kind of spoiled something here. A slight boy with an expression perpetually brimming with sorrow and a foresighted and philosophical manner of speech, distinguished by his transparent eyes and silver hair. He is the human incarnation of anima, a power derived from the collective unconscious and present since the beginning of the universe in this dimension. Yet another concept of this dimension. I really wonder if this is something that's gonna get carried in the other Xeno games. By the way, viewers. Like, the Xenoblade games, for example. I wonder if it's gonna be the same. His powers act as a failsafe for all of dimensional space. He's kind of an important character. As the release of his powers would mean the destruction of dimensional space, his powers were divided up into parts by his antithesis, Mary Magdalene, Animus, in the distant past. It is weird that the game actually presented us with this. This is something that we should know. Human incarnation of anima? I think that's something also happened kind of in Xenogears. Right? But in Xenogears, like... In Xenogears, it definitely shows that... Like, the human race, like, I'm not gonna try and summarize Xenogears, because it's definitely gonna take a long time, but... in terms of, like, being parts of bigger gears, especially the fact that do I want to spoil Xenogears? There's a lot of people that haven't played that game. If you haven't played Xenogears, feel free to do so. Have a nice day. Are you going to let's play Xenogears? The answer is I already did, but I have never uploaded the footage. I already did, viewers. I do have a recording, like 90 hours of gameplay of that game. I may not record it. I might actually replay it and re-record it in the future, though. The reason for that is because I really think that the playthrough was a little bit boring, in my opinion. Like, I didn't think it was fun to watch. That's the reason why I didn't upload it. Not to mention that there's a lot of people that already played that game. Like, let's played it even. So it's a pretty popular game, so... Like, I'm not adding anything different. And the most important part is the fact that when I actually checked it out, I really didn't think it was, it was fun to watch. But maybe in the future, viewers. Maybe in the future. Maybe in the future. I'm gonna read this all. The boy confined within the consolidated advanced technology testing ground where the Zohar project is being conducted. He is the exclusive pilot of Omega. Abel is the material, real form of the higher dimensional existence Udo, which exists without the concept of an individual, and it is defined exclusively in subjective terms by the observer. Huh? Udo doesn't think itself as an individual? I mean, it's hard to imagine that, actually. But what's really even more confusing is that whose discarnate imaginary form is the Ark. I guess that's why it's called Abel's Ark. Abel is the material real form of the higher dimensional existence. Udo, who is the discarnate imaginary form, is the Ark. He acts in the capacity of the control device for Omega, which uses the Zohar as its principal energy source. Yuriev used Abel to wield the power of Omega to use as a weapon against God. So he used Omega and made Abel pilot it to combat Udo, but he's actually using Udo as the pilot. So he's using what he's trying to combat to combat it. How does that even make sense? Maybe Udo is confused. Maybe it definitely seems like Udo itself is confused of where it is. Then again, Xenogears, viewers. Someone was trapped there, and but the existence that was trapped was responsible for the power of the Zohar in a way. In a way, Udo first assumed Abel's form during the time of Lost Jerusalem, at the same time as Nephilim appeared, suggesting some link between the two. Yeah, this is something that I also I was suspecting that Nephilim is also like another dimensional, a higher dimensional being that was trapped as well in this lower dimension. Which is all interesting. Alrighty, viewers. So, we got a new item, right? Life Demon. We get HP Drain, plus 100 to EP, and BL, which is a break limit. On a new costume for, or a new armor for, KOS-MOS. I'll take that, yeah. Cool. I'll take that. Why are you controlling, stupid-ass Shion? I don't like Shion. Can we get a better look at some of her costumes from this angle? I'm not gonna showcase the swimsuit, by the way, viewers. I'm just gonna showcase this one. Yeah, that's her older one, I guess. I don't know. I think the newer one is better. I think that's it, right? I mean, do I want to showcase Jin's... do I want to showcase Jin's swimsuit? Why the hell not? Why the hell not? Alright. Well, at least you're not gonna be, you know, wearing a Speedo or something. Yeah, let's take control of KOS-MOS and continue on. Oh, it's all screwed up again? Well. Sorry about that, viewers, but we're gonna have to go back to 480i resolution. These are new enemies. Revive L from this one? Okay. Azazel and Armorous. They look weird. Might as well. So for Water Kane, yeah, finally, we found the enemies that are actually going to drop these, huh? Cool. Cool. Should I immediately attack? Might as well just analyze before I do anything. This one as well is are all the enemies here going to drop this? Hopefully. These guys resist physical attacks, huh? Interesting. These guys are fast, too. Offensive? Inferno 2. That didn't do much. Well, yeah, that's the end of that, I guess. Because, wait a minute. I think the one to the left resists fire, so... This will resist physical, because the Kaza Sigma is gonna do a physical attack. Well, it's gonna do massive. I'm gonna assume that guy's gonna die. Regardless. Let's make this go as fast as possible. Yeah, he died real fast. And Sephirotic Kane, so I guess this is where we need to farm this Ziggy's last weapon. There is a save point over there. What do you call these? Like a plate? I kind of want to check this area though. Oh, we have the old enemies. Are they gonna start to...
I'll draw the enemy away.
Oh, I was about to say that, are they gonna start dropping the same items, the erotic canes? Most likely not, but we have new enemies here, viewers. Iblis. Crystal of Spite. He's not gonna... He's gonna drop skill upgrade C, though. Resist fire? How does Iblis not resist fire? He's actually susceptible to fire, which doesn't make sense. Iblis is Iblis is one of the names of the devil, by the way, and people think that the devil is made of fiery hell. Something like that. Actually, not in all of... Not in Judaism and Islam, if I remember correctly. So let me remember again. You don't resist fire, so... Yeah, let's make this fast by... By having Dark Artificer. I'm gonna use the total here. Well, all of them died except for that guy. Should we showcase the new attack? Teneritas? Might as well. Oh, with the blade? Oh, in the ass?
Is everyone alright?
Alright. Wow. Alright. We'll get skill upgrade B from this one. Yeah, grinding for these Sephardic canes are definitely gonna take a lot of time. Oh, there's a treasure chest inside this. It contains 6th Emperor. 6th Emperor? It sounds like it's gonna be a weapon for Chaos. Oh, it's a weapon for Shion. I don't think we're gonna need it. Yeah, it's not even close to how good Miyuki's special is, so... Yeah, sure. Whatever. Do I have to backtrack from here? I'm gonna reach the save point. I am going to assume that if I break that red crystal, it's gonna open a new path for me. I think there's a crystal that I haven't broken yet. Okay. So that's the path. Kinda looks like a slide. Make this go faster. Yeah, this is the last crystal. Might as well beat that enemy up. Do have the ability to get a lot of money though in this area. Yeah, but grinding for these canes are gonna be is going to be a pain in the ass. All right, let's go ahead and continue on to the next section. Seems like it's gonna be the same thing, like a linear path towards where we need to go. Well. One of these enemies dropped a power leech. HP drains, increases counter and double. Seems as that's gonna be something good for Gen. Do you need a Gen? Oh, what is it? It's a ring. So yeah, I'm not gonna change that ring, that's for sure. Halving guard damage. No, that sounds really interesting. Or have some sort of a susceptibility, like a resistant to elements. Gustav wrist actually sounds really good. Might as well. I mean, might as well, right? Might as well see if I can actually get like a maximum of 8 boosts. You have 3. What does this do again? Oh, all types of status ailments. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Okay, I guess that's good. Well, from this one, we're gonna get Mythic Dex. I'm not gonna need it. There are 2 paths. The one to the left leads to a treasure chest, which I'm surely gonna try and take first. I did get a maximum of 8 boosts, by the way, viewers, so I can actually go crazy with that, so very interesting. Very interesting. From this treasure chest, we'll get 5 stones. Have physical. Seems like I actually already have something like that, though. Right? Was it a necklace? I think it was a necklace. Oh, I have 9 stones. 5 stones halves it. 9 stones absorbs it. Okay. Yeah, that sounded very familiar. Nothing short of, you know, similar to one of the best items in the game. This will hide a skill upgrade C. Yet another red crystal. Means that we're gonna actually reach the end. Yeah, it seems like... Is that really the end of that? I'm gonna try and backtrack, viewers, just so I can get a better perspective, like a better camera view. I don't want to run into enemies and whatnot, so it's better for me to go from here. This crystal hides nothing. And this one hides a Rejuvenator M. Alright, that's all of the enemies in this section. continue on towards that area. Cool. How will this scene look in 4K? Oh, it looks fine. That's gonna look it's gonna look hideous. Well, I guess let's roll with that. It seems like it's actually gonna lead to some sort of a boss fight, which I'm ready for, but oh, damn. So yeah. We might actually be facing a boss fight right now. Ooh, viewers, I am ready for what's coming up. This game is getting interesting. Before I do anything, might as well just read something. Maiden of Mary. Maiden of Mary. Words said by Telos in reference to Shion. Words said by Telos in reference to Shion. Oh. Really? Is it gonna be updated? It doesn't seem so. Like this is like 100% entry. So what was the point of? History of Abraxas. I really am not. If they're gonna talk about what happened in Pied Piper, definitely not that interested in it. Most of these actually are not gonna be interesting. Sure, VLV, an illegal anti-UMN organization. Illegal. Because it's fighting the power. An illegal anti-UMN organization that operated from a base on planet Abraxas. Its name is short for Veritas Librabit Vos, which directly translates as Truth Shall Set You Free. It sounds like we've read that before. The name is thought to have been intended as a jab at the human race, which had lost sight of the truth after placing excessive amount of faith in too much technology. Yet, definitely seems like this is something that's an entry that I've read, but probably it didn't save. I'm gonna try and read the interesting entries here. Public Safety Commission. Huh? I guess I've read something about that. Zohar Project. Yeah, let's read about this. Let's read about this. This is like an updated entry. Yeah, I think this is the updated entry. Once Dimitri's survival had been confirmed after the space-time anomaly in Miltian space, he took command of the project and pressed Salvatore faction representatives to transfer project leadership from the contact subcommittee to the military. It's sad that the game barely conveyed that idea throughout the game. The content of the project soon took a strikingly different direction, leading to the development of Merkaba, Omega Res Novae, and the T-Weapon. Telos? Do they mean T-Weapon is Telos? Utah Organization? FSI? Well, none of these are interesting. None of these are interesting, really. Drapper. CSRC. Facilities built to artificially raise the leaders. Huh? Facilities built to artificially raise the leaders of the future. That is EAPF. The Education Artificial Placenta Facility was built to artificially raise the elite personnel who will become the leaders of the future. The genetic manipulation of embryos was carried out during the development stage in the nurseries of this facility. Wow, it's kind of screwed up. Holy. These facilities existed on most of the galaxy's main planets. Records left from the facilities on planet Abraxas, particularly the ones in Draper, indicate that they raised fetuses using the sperm and eggs of natural-born Abraxas citizens. I wonder why. Isn't it for the fact that most of the Abraxas citizens are like all children of the Zohar? They want to, you know, carry out the race, like make it a pure race. Goddamn, fascism? Fascism in my video games? 18% of the government bureaucracy in the early TC 4700s was staffed by people who had been artificially created in facilities like these. These facilities are generally described as a byproduct of the Life Recycling Act, but the original goal of the law is believed to be to have been the artificial creation of an elite race with the ultimate mission of linking with the Zohar. Ooh. The facilities were completely shut down after the Life Recycling Act was abolished, but the technology they had cultivated, as well as the massive amount of data they had recorded, was all seized by the Yuriev Institute. Well, I guess he got what he wanted somehow. Damn. Yeah, this game definitely shows a lot of potential of the world build and whatnot. Sadly, we're not going to be able to see all of that. Sadly.